Elite Cameraman,
And
let's
here,
go.
You guys are probably wondering when episode 65 is coming out since
Yeah,
it's
of
been
course.
5 days already, and we literally have no leaks, no new episode, and no TV woman just like Simp Cameraman. Anyways, episode 64 was crazy, and we are all waiting for the big fight between the Titans versus G-Man Toilet and Scientist Toilet to happen any minute now. But the real question is, when is this fight going to happen, and when is episode 65
7th October, I think.
is going to be published? Before we get into what can happen in the upcoming episode and when it's coming out, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel
Of
with
course,
notifications on.
I always support my man elite Cameraman.
Anyways, here we go. For a while now, we have been used to the new schedule of
Let's go, guys. We need to support him, of course. Let's go.
waiting about 4 to 7 days for every new episode, and it's looking like it's going to be the same case this time again. And unless we get new leaks tomorrow, it might even take longer than that. But before I reveal when I think the episode will be released, let's talk about what's most likely going to happen. With the ending that we got in episode 64, we can almost 100% say that we are getting the beginning of the biggest fight ever in the whole series in episode 65. It probably will be a huge cliffhanger, though, because episode 65 is going to be the end of the season 21, and I don't think we are going to be getting a single episode fight unless Dafook decides to make a 2 or 3 part video just like episode 57, which I don't think he will when there is the opportunity to cliffhang the whole thing and create
I agree with that. I have one theory. I will make episode about that, guys. I have really great theory.
incredible hype for season 22. Every season ever since season 15, everything has been ramping up and the fights have been getting bigger and bigger. This next fight is not going to be an exception. With how everything is going, it seems like G-Man really does have a plan this time, and we might see the Titans actually struggle for the first time in the series. Just like how the episode 57
I agree with that, but there is one question.
part 1 ended with the devastating scene of Plunger Cameraman almost dying. We are most likely going to get something similar at the end of this episode. From the looks of it, Skibidi Toilets have been experimenting more and more with bombs and nukes, which leads me to the conclusion that they might have prepared a huge trap.
Oh my god, Elite probably, probably watching me, because I tell you guys, do you remember? There is something about, I think the whole city will be destroyed with the Titans. There will be huge bomb, nuclear bomb or something like that.
Where they are leading Titan Cameraman and Titan Speakerman,
and I think G-Man will be sacrificed.
To where they might get stuck in a huge bombing trap. This is my main theory going into the next episode, but there are a couple more stuff I have to mention, but before that, let's talk about when we are most likely going to get the next episode. As I said at the beginning of the video, it's been more than 5 days at this point, and we have yet to see any leaks. Last time, when we were waiting for episode 64, we already had a leak and were waiting for the new episode to come out. With us having no leaks even until now, we can surely say that the episode is at least going to take one more extra day.
Yeah, even more. And what does mean? I think this means that this episode will be much more longer, and it's pretty damn extreme action.
Unless Dafook is planning to make a surprise upload. But I really don't think so, because we all know that he is most likely putting the utmost best effort he can to the upcoming episode. We shouldn't be disappointed because it's taking longer to finish the episode, because think about it. The more time he puts in, the better the next episode is going to be.
I agree.
I think it will take at least a day or 2 more days until we see episode 65. Tomorrow or today, we are most likely getting the first leaks, and I think we'll get a couple leaks in a single day.
I hope so.
So if you don't want to miss any of the leaks, make sure to subscribe to be notified and join the Discord with the link in the description to see them whenever they are posted. Lately, we've been getting 1 or 2 leaks before the episode is rendered, and usually one last leak which is rendered 1 hour before the episode is published. This has been a common occurrence lately, and it'll most likely repeat itself again. I really don't think that the leaks will reveal anything special this time, and they'll most likely be small stuff. For example, the leak in episode 57 was just the cameraman on the roof. Even with a small leak like that, it was one of the biggest episodes till now. I think the last leak, which will be 1 hour before the episode is published, is going to be something that will reveal at least a little bit about the next episode. Hopefully I'm kinda wrong and we get some good leaks, so that I can guess exactly what's going to happen next episode, but we'll see. I also think the whole 3 episodes of the next season are going to be dedicated to this fight, making the runtime of the whole fight arc at least 4 minutes. There is a slight chance that some episodes will have multiple parts or directly be 2 minutes or longer, which could make it the longest season, but we'll see. Now let's get to my actual guesses on who is coming back and who might actually get hurt or die.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
First of all, I don't see a world where Titan TV Man doesn't come back. I don't think he'll come in episode 65, but he'll definitely come back between 66 and 68. My theory is that he'll be the one to save the Titans or the Alliance members from something. I don't exactly know what, but this new fight will most likely hurt both sides. I feel like the Toilets are going to win this next fight slightly, but both sides will receive huge losses. I don't think the Titans will be in huge danger, but they'll surely be on edge, and especially after episode 65, they'll lose their upper hand. I don't think they'll be damaged too much, but they'll certainly have to fully focus on Scientist Toilet and G-Man. This actually does give the Skibidi Toilets the upper hand. Because remember episode 55. This was one of the only times where the Skibidi Toilets really took the dub without doing much. They managed to distract the Titan Cameraman with the UFO toilet, and this allowed them to destroy the upgraded Parasite Disabler tank. It'll be a similar case, but this time, in my opinion, while the Titans are distracted, the Alliance members like my beloved TV woman, speaker woman, camera woman, plunger cameraman, or characters similar to those will be put in danger, and the one to save them will be the Titan TV man, leaving the episode in a cliffhanger again. I really do think that someone has to die at this point.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think G-Man Toilet has a likely chance of dying because...
Yeah, do you see that? I told you guys, I told you. Elite watching me, I think.
Of how he has been acting, and unless he gets an upgrade, which I think he is 100% getting before the next episode, he might actually die.
I think he will sacrifice himself, you know? He will be really close to Titans and he detonate a bomb.
I actually don't know how he is still alive, honestly, but we'll see. From the Alliance, I think Camera Woman has the highest chance of dying because from what we know, she lacks in skills compared to the other members closer to her rank. But these are all speculations, and we can't know until the episodes come out. We also have the case of the secret agent, which is a lot more mind-boggling compared to every other topic because we don't even know which side he is on or what he wants, but I think he'll actually play a part in this next fight. And let's not forget about the Astro Toilets. What happened to them? Why haven't they made any moves after episode 60? These are all questions we should be asking because what's stopping them from third-partying in the fight? This next couple episodes might actually become an all-out brawl between everyone, which would be crazy to see. Let me know what your theories are in the comments and...
Okay, that was really great prediction, you know?